Hello YouTube, I'm joined by Freakunasty and we're playing a Modern League with Esper Stoneblade. Freak will be sharing a screen while we talk about plays, matchups, sideboarding, shenanigans, different matchups, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of play this list. I'll hand over the deck tech over to Freak.
So this deck is all about leveraging the power of Satoru with pitch elementals and persist, just to be a way of gaining card advantage. Also, too, obviously in these decks, ephemerate also works as card advantage with these sorts of cards. So like, pitch casting a solitude and ephemerating it, you're gonna go 3 for 3 with it almost always.
Yeah,
Um, and then the other part of this deck is that we're playing just 3 equipment in the main, Assimilation Aegis, which is basically like an O-ring. Um, when you equip it to a creature, the creature and it attacks, the creature becomes a copy of whatever you exiled. So you can do some cool stuff with this, but it's just kind of nice to be able to pick up to be able to search the library with a Stoneforge Mystic for a blue or white card that you can pitch to Solitude or Subtlety. Also, too, just being a piece of removal.
yeah,
And then, and you can always do the trick where you activate Stoneforge in your upkeep with Ephemerate um, on rebound. And then, so you activate this, and then the Ephemerate hits it. So you get to put into play the Assimilation Aegis and still get to tutor with the Stoneforge again. So there's some tricks you can do, some fun stuff.
yeah,
But the basic idea of this deck is that you're playing a mostly fair game plan, and you're just trying to bury your opponents in card advantage, or get out to early leads with grief scams.
yeah,
And then we have Cauldron Complete in the board and sort of Feast of Famine in the board. You bring these in against decks that don't have a lot of interaction. The nice thing about this deck is that you don't care if your Stoneforge Mystic dies.
yeah,
So you play Stoneforge Mystic, it tutors something, they spend a removal spell to kill your Stoneforge Mystic. You just are happy the fact that you got a 2 for 1. Whereas if you go grab Cauldra in a lot of matchups and they kill your Stoneforge, you're just stuck with Cauldra in your hand. So
yeah. Definitely, definitely hard to cast Cauldra in Modern for sure. Um, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the deck tech, and we'll catch you in round number one. Here we are for round number one, and we lost the die roll. No surprise here. Two lands.
I like this hand.
Yeah, yeah, I like this hand too. They mold to
I
six already, but yeah, good.
I do want to get the Satoru into play before I start pitch casting things.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna fetch a Surveil land on
yep.
turn 1.
As I figured.
Meme Knight,
Mm-hmm.
Island, Shadow Spear. Smells like Affinity.
Yeah, definitely smells like Affinity.
We'll wait to decide what we're going to fetch up.
Yeah,
This Fatal Push was a nice draw. If it had been a prismatic ending, I'm not sure if I would have waited.
yeah,
Maybe I shouldn't have waited anyway.
yeah. Okay, I was supposed to say they're gonna get in.
Do I want to push this thing? So on my turn, I'm going to go Satoru Grief. I only
Is
have
it
2 cards in hand.
is it better to Fatal Push the Frogmite anyways?
It might be. I was just thinking like I
Or
might want to
take.
Solitude the Frogmite, but I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
want to just cast the Stoneforge.
yeah,
I think I'm just getting a Surveil land,
yeah. Uh,
right?
I'm trying to think. So
Maybe I should just Fatal Push. I'm gonna Grief them on their turn, leave them with 1 card in hand, and then a Memnite and a Shadow
yeah,
Spear.
yeah, probably better to do that.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Well, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just getting island.
Yeah, and then we're
To
playing Satoru and then griefing.
I just want to preserve some life here, I think.
Yeah,
You drew it to fairy. Okay, we'll pass. I will pitch the Teferi at this point to the Solitude if I feel like I need to. So this puts them up to 4, 5, 6. Maybe I do want to kill this. Okay, they have just a Moon Snare prototype. This doesn't do anything.
yeah,
Wait, why didn't they tap this?
yeah. They probably should have tapped that instead, but I mean they had no other cards in hand, so yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We drew the land.
Hmm.
I think I just want to play Stoneforge here.
Yeah.
What do I want to get though?
Hmm.
Probably
Coat.
Coat to trigger the Satoru next turn.
Yeah.
And
Probably gonna fetch a surveil land.
look at attack. I'm also I think I'm going to fetch the Surveil land in my second main phase.
Okay.
And then if I like the card I'm gonna Solitude or commit to Solituding.
Oh yeah. That way we get
Just to
we
keep him
pre.
off of
Yeah.
one more artifact. Well, I like that card a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
do
the
too.
plan next turn, well, whatever they draw, they're gonna be able to cast, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. So even if they draw a 7 drop, they'll be able to play it.
Yeah.
I think that's enough of a reason to wait.
Yeah. They definitely can cast that card.
You can take 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It's like sure.
Let's draw some cards.
Yeah. This seems pretty nutty. Oh,
Okay.
I like you.
All right. So against the deck that plays a ton of 1 mana ways of setting up their turns, I think I want pest control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
Fairy's
not think I
probably coming
want
back.
these. They also don't have a ton of removals, so I think Calder might be nice, but I don't think I really want to cut anything. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
We definitely want the Lorens, right?
I want at least one. Maybe go over a Cryptic Coat.
Yeah, I like the endings. Is subtlety any good against them? I
Yeah,
guess.
because if you need to keep them off of like their big turns where like they draw 2 or whatever, it can be
Oh
kind of
yeah.
nice. I think I'll do like this. Tie binders
Yeah.
could also maybe be nice. They're probably playing Simulacrum. Actually, maybe this is just better than Subtleties.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Cause that like most of their stuff has activated abilities and like, huh?
Oh, this hand sucks.
This hand has all gas, but no fire starter.
I mean, this hand wouldn't even be good if it had a land, right? Like if this was
No,
a
I
land, it
know.
still wouldn't be good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if it,
Maybe it
yeah,
would be because you could cycle a troll
yeah,
after ephemeраting a grief. I
yeah.
don't
I mean,
love
either
it.
way, this hand's going back for sure. Yeah, this hand's interesting. I like the fatal push. I
Think
like that. Yeah,
actually, am I putting back the Tidebinder or am I putting back the coat? Oh, I'm putting back
probably
the coat.
coat. Yeah, I'd say coat probably. Alrighty, we are on the draw again.
What am I hoping to draw?
I don't think we were thinking island, but like I guess third land isn't terrible. But
Yeah, third land's fine.
we're definitely getting a surveil land here to. Well, I guess it depends on what they do, but I find it really hard to believe that we would
Not
fatal
get a
push
surveillance.
something. Yeah, they'd have to play something pretty nutty for us to fatal push it.
I might fatal push this now.
Yeah, especially if they're relying on it for mana. Yeah, I would think that's a good play. I would like to fatally push your mem knight, your meme knight.
I pushed him.
Yeah, fatally.
All right, boots with the spurs.
Yeah. Hmm.
Grief is a terrible draw.
It was indeed a terrible draw. Maybe they didn't keep another land.
I think the likelihood's that's pretty low, especially
What?
since I have three artifacts. I can like play a
Yeah,
frog might
yeah. I was
have
saying
four now.
it'd be nice if they had a tap land. Oh, okay.
Well, we might get buried here.
We definitely could.
I wish I could Tidebinder this, but we're on the draw.
Yeah. We gotta
So
hope that they don't have anything.
they have two cards in hand.
Yeah.
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They did have the frog might. This is 6. Springleaf Drum is 7. Yeah, we might get overrun. I guess
Yeah.
I'm looking for a ephemerate now. Then we're kind of just gravy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yikes. Okay, pretty good turn.
Yeah.
And they get to Lava Spur boot something and hit us for 9.
Yep.
Oh, never mind, they're idiots.
They don't want value. They hate value. They hate.
Uh, I think I'm getting a shadowy backstreet here.
Uh.
Do not want that. Please post combat equip spurs. Oh, damn it.
Huh.
Well, I'm dead on board.
Uh. I guess we could play the I guess and then pitch cast the solitude and take 6, but they
Yeah.
just scryed 2 and I think that's the way we live. Oh, and they have another saga coming in after another saga. And then all we're gonna have left in our hand is like a Tidebinder and a Grief.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. I think, let's see. Man, if we were on the play, we get to Tidebinder this first trigger, then it doesn't do anything the rest of the game. Would have been
Yeah.
really good. They went one top, one bottom. So whatever the next card is, they want to draw it. I don't want to cast this Aegis.
Yeah, I guess we just see what they do. I mean, we could technically block with Tidebinder and Solitude and not die, but
I can't block with Solitude.
no, sorry, block with Tidebinder or play Tidebinder block and then pitch cast Solitude is what I said or meant.
Okay.
Sorry, if I said something different, I meant block with Tidebinder, pitch cast Solitude to get rid of the other construct and then take 6. But
Okay, they got a relic. They whatever. What did you draw? They should have just went to combat here. Whatever they drew, they did not need to cast this. I went bottom bottom with the scries. We should be dead on board right now, but we're not. Now they're gonna equip the Lava Spur Boots.
they just completely missed that.
I don't think Stoneforge gets us out of this because it only gets us Cryptic Coat. So I can take 14. So we will.
Yeah.
Okay, upkeep stop. Thank you.
Very nice. They just don't want us to concede yet.
Yeah, all I want to do is draw my card and concede the game. Well, we're not dead. They bottomed. Oh wait, we are dead.
Yeah, I was say we are dead. I was
This
like
isn't
I
a
was trying
blocker.
yeah, I was trying
It's
to
not
think
a
I'm like
blocker.
yeah, I was like we can remove a creature, but I think we're still just dead to the 2/2 or what any of the creatures.
And pest control would have been a good draw
Ah,
in there.
well well now we get to be on the play, so
Cauldron also would have been great if it was underneath of the Stoneforge instead of on top of it. Because the Cauldron would have stabilized that as a blocker that they couldn't get through.
alright, sorry about that.
Ooh, we have a pest control and a Satoru and a grief scam. We have both of our
But yeah, both of our civil lands. Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, we got pest
It's okay.
control. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, not what the doctor ordered. But next turn we get to like cycle, troll, play Undercity Sewers, or
I
I
don't
mean,
know if I'm gonna cycle that troll.
okay, might be a Pitchcast to Grief depending on what they do.
Well, also too, just like if I draw a
Untap, yeah.
if I no, I don't need an untap one. If I draw a ephemerate, that's why I played the backstreet first.
Uh,
Then I just have a completely different turn.
yeah.
This is actually hard.
Yeah, because it's like technically we could Pitchcast.
I might just be playing pest control next turn, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Are we cycling the troll?
I need to hit my third land drop, so I think I have to.
Yeah. So then, do we want this in our deck still?
I believe so.
Yeah. So that was the thought that I was like, so we definitely want to hit our third land drop, and
The only two going to play tap lands in the deck.
yeah, exactly.
It happens though. This is the downside of these cards.
Yeah. Imagine like saying, hey, like the opponent has tap lands, we have tap lands. Imagine like a couple years ago, it's like playing tap lands in modern, like not, you know, not a thing.
Well, a couple of years ago, still was triumphs. So,
True. So before triumphs, I'm just kidding.
will I take
Pre-triumph
a
or
will I take a 2-for-1 here? They didn't play anything.
yeah,
I have 2 mana and 4 artifacts in play already, so I guess I'd be maybe stuck with sevens.
they could be. Yeah, because you think that maybe they're just trying to hold up for synthesizer and then play a bunch of stuff from their hand.
It's possible. I think I'm gonna get another white source.
Yeah. Okay, upkeep, stop. Stop opponent, stop.
People love it. I've been noticing a lot of people with these upkeep and draw stops lately.
Yeah. Ah.
That's a nice follow-up after we get the Satoru down. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cast Pest Control.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully set them back a little bit. It'd be nice if we draw another land next turn.
Hmm,
I guess we don't need it, but three's
I
probably
might,
enough.
I might just leave Tidebinder up type of deal.
Yeah.
Float 1 mana. Float 2 mana. Oh, cycle, Soldier and Companion. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They couldn't cast it, so cycle it. And they want to hit their third land drop here. And
Yeah.
then I'm probably going to leave up Tidebinder to Tidebinder the Simulacrum.
Yep.
Because I'm guessing that they're going to go play Darksteel Citadel, cast Simulacrum next turn.
That does indeed sound like what they're going to do.
And then I'll have Tidebinder for it.
Sucks as they can play Frogmites.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't do anything about it. So
No.
it was either hold the pest control and then like get buried this turn for sure, or
Yeah.
one top, one bottom. They do have a Frogmite. Like they only have 4 Frogmites in their deck, so
No, I know.
yuck.
Yeah. Well, glad we kept the swamp in our deck. Well, I guess we're at 20 life, but it could go down really quickly.
So next turn I have Satoru plus Get Back Solitude, and maybe that's enough to stabilize here.
Yeah. Tidebinder, the synthesizer.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. I wish we could stifle both of those triggers.
I also can't block with this Tidebinder, so I'm taking 10 at minimum.
Yep. Yikes.
11? I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Like, I can't afford to turn the
No.
Simulacrum back on.
Nope.
This card has been better than I thought it was going to be in this format. I really just thought it was going to be too slow.
Yeah. Yeah. That auto tap.
I have to kill the flyer, otherwise the Nettlecyst kills me.
Yep.
Ooh, a pending is nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I wish I had a black card for this grief right now. Then I think we would be in maybe like a good spot.
Yeah. I would like to see Ephemerate, maybe, or a black.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to block with the Solitude this turn, so
Oh, yeah, never mind. Ephemerate
will
would be
not
better.
matter.
Looks like we're pending an Ornithopter next turn.
No.
Oh, sorry, we can do the analysis. Yeah, sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry. That's a way better play to do with the Nettle Cyst, yeah.
So I go to 1 on this block. I have to pending the Nettlecyst, otherwise we die when they
Yeah,
equip it to Ornithopter.
well, yeah, sorry. I had a resolution, but it wasn't the better resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, do I have to block with Satoru also?
Hmm.
I don't think that does anything, right?
Yeah, going to 1. I'm surprised they didn't attack with the. Well, I know why they didn't attack with the Frogmite, but
I block it with Satoru. But
yeah.
we'll just do this and see what happens.
Yep.
Could try another Persist.
Yeah.
Or a Solitude, actually. Damn.
Hmm.
Well, I
Uh,
could I could cast Cryptic Cloak, draw a
yes.
card, see where it gets me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could also tending the Ornithopter, place Stoneforge,
Yeah.
block, ephemerate, whatever, so it doesn't die. Okay, so that's just better.
See, I knew we would do this line. Did not.
Oh, I can't ephemerate
Yeah.
Stoneforge and pending.
Oh, you're right, because we only have 2 white sources.
All right,
Sadness.
please be a Solitude under the Cryptic Cloak, or draw me a Solitude. Marsh Flats. Satoru. Redraw.
Yeah.
They definitely have a mystical dispute here.
Yeah. Or talk, yeah.
All right, so no redraw.
Hmm.
So now I go pending the Ornithopter, block, block. Ew. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I have Ephemerate in my hand. This is all fine.
Yep. Well, we can't
Oh, I
cast it.
can't. Fuck.
Hmm.
I have to pending.
Yeah.
Might have to block with the Tidebinder this turn, actually.
Yeah.
Problem is that they have two cards in their hand.
Indeed.
I just used my pending.
Maybe they cast them before combat.
Okay, they cast one of them before combat.
They're paying for costs.
Another synthesizer. Okay. Okay. Scry 2. So they have no cards in hand.
Yes. One top, one bottom. Maybe they stacked it with the two 11/11s? They should attack with everything.
They should. So this is no longer doing anything
No.
since they have another one.
We could really use that Solitude that we left on top. You know, yeah, I guess we could still block. Oh.
This one first, I guess.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Hmm.
Ephemerate. So this one's already targeted. I'll target this one.
Yep.
Draw a card. Perfect. Opponent's at 44.
Yeah. Okie dokie. What card did they leave on top?
Another Simulacrum. No.
Oh.
Worst fucking possible.
Yeah.
Alright. Probably just dead right now.
Yeah.
I need to draw another pest control.
Yeah.
Doesn't even do that much actually, it just kills the tokens.
Yeah. Memnite tokens.
That's it.
Yep.
It is not going to equip the Nettle Assistant attack. Sick. I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay, they are. They're just not going to be able to attack.
Yeah, seems like a waste. be nice if we could draw something other than land for our sadness. Yikes.
Yep.
Yeah, we just
Ooh, persist would have been sick.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, when they end the game at 60 life,
I don't think it matters. I think once
oh,
we gain control of the game, like all I'm looking for is one of these that we boarded in just to kill all their
you think
everything that they have
yeah,
going on, right? And then probably be okay.
yeah, um,
But oh
yeah,
well.
yeah, that was a pretty powerful card. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for round number 2, and we won the dash roll. That usually doesn't happen. Um, one land,
Turn to Grief Ephemerate.
yeah,
And it's a
Backstreet, yeah.
I'm gonna keep. If we get Grief Ephemerated, I'll rage and concede. Actually, I don't have to worry about that because we
Yeah,
have
true.
Subtlety in our hand.
Yeah, I was thinking that kinda. I was like, we do have
If we get
some
Thought
protection.
Seized,
Yes. Don't Thoughtseize us, bro.
don't Thought Seize me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro,
Gentlemen,
don't Thought Seize me, bro.
gentleman's agreement or person's agreement, I guess. I don't know who they
Don't
are.
Thought Seize. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Huh.
No, it's clearly Yawgmoth.
Yeah, definitely Yawgmoth. Uh,
It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna Grief though, because this
yeah,
Persist isn't doing anything.
yeah.
Okay, their whole hand isn't doing anything.
Holy crap. Well, that was nice.
They're gonna draw Grist.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What?
Uh, weird. Oh, they have the Bowmaster. Or they just. I don't understand what's happening.
Well, unfortunate. Go.
Yeah.
Haven't drawn a second land. Have had 3 looks at it. All right, they sacked the peatland. I don't know how I knew they were gonna play Twilight Mire, but I did. All right, Flood always beats Screw, right?
Yeah, something like that. Uh,
Because eventually they'll draw spells they can cast, and I'll still be stuck with no spells I can cast.
we have plenty of castables in our hand. We can cast, pretty much everything except for Teferi.
All right. This way they can't block.
Yeah.
Well, they did draw the Bowmaster, so you were right that they had Bowmaster. It just wasn't in the right
Yeah.
order.
I
I
mean,
don't understand why they attacked with that halfling.
they thought maybe we wouldn't block because of a Bowmaster. That'd be my thought.
I guess. Are they going to Pendlehaven me? Because we know that they drew Pendlehaven.
Yeah.
They didn't Pendlehaven.
They just don't like the extra damage. I don't know. Sadness.
Uh,
Sadness is on the stack.
5. 5 looks into our deck.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we are only 18 land, but like we flooded out last game twice in a row, right? Like drew our seventh and sixth and seventh lands.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a wild game to lose.
Yeah.
That resolves.
The very entertaining.
Holy shit, we got there.
Ooh, yeah, just turn 6, second land. How we drew it up.
So, am I gonna prismatic ending this delighted halfling and then attack?
uh,
I really want to hit my third land, so I kind of want to hit it, fetch a scry land.
yeah, I like that.
All right, two unknowns in hand. They decide to attack, so seems to me like they have a Chord of Calling here. Hidden Undercity Sewers. Don't need another Solitude.
Troll.
I guess, yeah, we're 18 land and 4 trolls. It's more like
Yeah,
22 land.
yeah.
Swamp Cycle. They also just took the damage there. I think I'm getting Coat.
Yep.
I think I could have thought about getting Aegis.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, the removal for creatures. But
They still have 2 unknown cards in hand, and they left this one on top. Okay. So now 3 unknown cards in hand. Okay, fetch. Dryad. Chord for 7. Or chord for 4, 7
yep.
total. Um,
Hmm.
do I want to Solitude something in response?
Because they're probably getting Yawgmoth for sure.
Not probably. I think they're
Yeah,
definitely getting
definitely getting
Yawgmoth.
Yawgmoth.
They're planning on killing my grief.
Yes.
Then how do I beat the Yawgmoth after that? I can
Yeah.
Solitude the Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Are they just punting? I don't care. Give a shit about this Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah. We don't like. I don't know why they would do that. Why wouldn't they just kill the grief?
They're trolling.
I guess so. Paid actor.
Wait, they just left me with the Stoneforge too. I could still just put it in play.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what's happening.
Well, I'm gonna attack with grief and put him down to 2. Oh, they're gonna try to proliferate? That's an illegal block, sir.
Yeah, they did not read the card. I guess.
So yeah, they are gonna try and proliferate on their turn. This still puts them to 2.
Hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
your turn, opponent.
Weird. It's been a weird game.
Definitely has been. Okay, they fetch. Dead on board still.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm like not even scared of a Yawgmoth anymore.
The
Also,
grist.
don't care about Grist. This can just resolve. This doesn't do anything.
No. Definitely some questionable things from our opponent.
They even hit 2 insects. It still doesn't do anything. Soul Cauldron.
Uh,
Ha.
that does something.
Does what?
Well, I guess they can turn their creatures into Yawgmoths, but then,
They're still at 3.
yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
knew about the Cryptic Cloak.
yeah. Yeah, because it's got ward as well, so. Maybe they hope we skip our attack phase or attack wrist. I don't know. Don't ever concede.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
All right, Ward 2.
Opponent, read the card.
Okay. Ah,
They've found the line.
they did indeed found the line.
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, purge.
I think I want. This is a matchup where I do want these.
Yeah,
I think that Teferi is mostly useless here. I really like a Ashiok, but like I don't really want to draw a second Ashiok ever.
yeah.
think that's kind of it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I would bring in. Um,
Maybe I want a second Lauren. I don't know. We also have prismatic endings for
yeah, the Cauldron.
Cauldron. Maybe our prismatic endings are overworked.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe against the Bowmaster deck, I can go down a Satoru. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's that
Yeah.
good.
I would say like a 2/1 that kills an artifact might not be great, but yeah, opponent. Yeah. Okay. Again, I won't talk much about the opponent, but it seemed like their hand didn't. Obviously, we got pretty lucky drawing our. When I say lucky, we got lucky that they didn't draw anything great until we drew our lands, and then we're able
Our
to.
turn 7
Yeah.
land,
Yeah.
second land. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what? You might not want to say anything bad about the opponent, but I will. I think they played very badly.
Yeah.
I think they played very badly. They put a counter on our Stoneforge and then didn't commit to killing it, so I just got to untap with it active.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. They're like, oh, an 0/1 Stoneforge Mystics. Like, well, we're not attacking with Stoneforge like ever, but huh.
I think we
Yeah.
can do better.
Yeah, I think so too.
This is better.
Yeah. This is much better.
What am I putting back? Land? We'll draw a second one eventually.
uh, yeah, I guess so. Because I mean, the other option would be get
They
rid of one
just
of the
put back
black cards.
Stoneforge,
Oh yeah, or
right?
Stoneforge, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Opponent kept 7.
I play a Young Wolf.
Okay.
Well, now I wish I would have put back the Fatal Push.
Yeah.
Let's grief them first.
Let's see what they got going on.
See what they plan on doing next turn, and then I can decide if I want to keep up the Fatal Push. Shieldred the Apocalypse. Grist the Hunger Tide. Wall of Roots.
Hmm.
Well, they currently have 1 green mana. Or
Yes.
I mean, they have 1 black mana. So I think I'm okay leaving them the Shieldred. I also plan on persisting this next turn and taking the Shieldred. So you can have Wall of Roots and you can have Young Wolf.
Indeed.
Actually, I could also kill the Wall of
Yeah, as I
Roots.
say, we can fatal push the wall of roots if we want to. Yeah, leave that up for choices,
Uh,
I guess, but
I have to get an underground to do that.
Undercity Sewers or whatever.
No, underground. See,
That's not
or a
legal.
watery grave. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I have to get a watery grave
Yeah, for fatal
on
push.
their turn to
Yes,
fatal
yeah.
push.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we make the decision of, you know, if we're going to fatal push, they're going to play Wild Roots for sure, but
I can't imagine what they would draw that they would play instead. They're gonna get Swamp. All right, just doing this in combat in the event that they had a 1-drop that they drew.
yep. Push that Wild Roots out of here.
Just didn't attack us with Young Wolf either.
Seems
Cool.
weird.
All right. I'm glad that we're having the opposite problem as last game.
Yeah, they just knew we were going to draw our lands. It's just in the next game. Well, they did draw the next black source, so
Will I trade Grief for the front half of Yawgmoth? Probably not yet.
yeah. Now they attack with Yawgmoth instead of holding Yawgmoth back with like a threat of like Dried Arbor, you know.
Yep.
But hmm.
Well, I kind of like the fuck out of this card.
Yeah, seems pretty good against them. We racing.
Oh, never mind. They drew this. They still have Forest in their hand.
Yep.
Okay. Bana Boseiju. Attack for 1.
Joke's on you, opponent. That Besage you would have been pretty good. Joke's
Boseiju would
on
have been pretty
good,
good.
yeah.
Okay, another Mortuary. Okay, there's the other forest we know about. Oops, second Yawgmoth.
Yep.
Maybe now they want to attack because they need to block the Grief.
Yeah. Well, problem is we're gonna equip it.
No, they're doing chord math right now. They're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
They're trying to determine if they can get Grist and minus Grist. The answer is they can get Grist and they can minus Grist.
Yeah.
They
The
need
classic.
they need to do it
Yeah.
now though.
Yeah. The classic main. No, I don't understand, but I'm not gonna try to.
They're gonna go get Bowmaster instead.
Gotcha.
So as soon as I go to equip, they'll chord for Bowmaster. But they still could have attacked with the Yawgmoth.
Seems like risky when we play ephemerates in our deck, but seems risky when we play ephemerate in our deck.
Opponent plays cast Chord of Calling.
I think they posted flyers around town that they have quarter calling. Shocker.
Crazy. Oh, they might get a thing to blow up the sword.
Could be. They could do that.
This is strictly worse than just killing my Grief, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
But we did draw another land.
Yeah.
So, flooding.
Don't worry, we'll draw another land and then hardcast this troll of Khazad-dûm. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't attack anymore, no.
Yep.
I have to be able to block Rex Sage. Because they're attacking for 4 and I'm attacking for 2.
Yep.
Like, a Solitude,
Yeah, we have a lot
Persist.
of good draws.
I mean, we've only drawn land this game. We,
Yes.
we, we did draw this, but we put it on top of our library.
I told you. I knew we were drawing the land and casting this troll of Khazad-dûm.
Alright, now we're winning the race again.
We going fast. Hmm. Uh-huh.
Well, they drew a Bowmaster. It's pretty good. It's probably what they should have corded for
Yeah.
last turn.
Yeah. Imagine
I'd
if they
really
had.
like to
Yeah.
not draw land.
Yeah. We can cast everything in our deck at this point, so no more lands.
They have a card in their hand. All right.
Ah,
It has 5 toughness. Squish.
yarp.
Oh God, that is such a good fucking top deck.
Yeah, they should get that grist and yeah,
Holy. They built over a Haywire Might, so they're gonna get 4 fucking tokens.
yikes.
Oh, this is beatable.
They might not attack just to prevail their grist army.
Ugh. Way to be on time.
Yeah. Hmm.
If I attack with Troll, they go to 8 if they just don't block.
Yep.
Then they attack me back for 10. And then I go to 2,
Yep.
and I have no draws in my deck that they don't die. Okay, if I don't attack with Troll, they untap. They attack with everything.
Okay, takes 6.
I take 6, and I'm still dead on board. And if they draw anything else in their deck, it's good for them. I have to try and get them to block, I guess. I don't have outs if they don't block.
Opponent's been playing this pretty
Actually,
sus.
no, I do. A Solitude will keep me alive, I guess. But I'm sorry, the opponent's been playing this.
Sus. So, like, if we attack with troll, they might block.
That's what I'm hoping. Rar.
They're thinking.
Yes. One more.
uh.
Let's go.
Whoo. Thank you, opponents.
I literally just have 0 possible chances of winning this game if they don't block.
Yeah.
Oh, they drew a Dryad Arbor? Let's get it.
They attacking?
Nope.
Wow. Wow. Oh, neat.
Okay. We drew all of our land already, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 8 land left in our deck.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're just waiting to like if they draw chords and they hope they just win, right?
Yeah, I
That's
think
what's going
so.
on. Hipatra.
Okie dokie. Now it's time to attack.
Well, they drew the Hipatra.
Yeah. Are we excellent? Yeah, I was just thinking of that Patra and then just block. The pest for sure, the insect.
I think I'm blocking this
Yeah, I
too.
would say it's probably a good idea just to get rid of the young wolf now.
Like if I draw Ephemerate, I want to do it on Solitude anyway, right?
Yeah.
I will trade the Young Wolf here
Yeah.
for the Solitude.
I don't think they're going to take that trade. I can't believe we're still in this game. I mean, we would have drawn the Solitude, but I think them just not blocking and attacking us back was the right play.
Okay, we drew a land. That's bad.
Yeah,
So I think I'm still right-click attacking all. If they
yeah.
drew a Bowmaster, it's not great, but I don't think I can really play around it, right?
No,
Actually, yeah, I can. I can just do this.
yeah. They'd have to
It
trade their.
plays. It only plays around Bowmaster though.
Yeah, they can cord.
They can chord for Yogg. They probably would have done it already though, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You would think a normal Yawgmoth player would do that.
They didn't want to make this trade last turn, but now they do.
Yeah, weird. We have left for fetchables?
I think one. I think I have one. Oh, Fatal Push. Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Oh, I also have the planes. I have one Godless Shrine and I have the planes. And I
Are we take
have.
are we taking the planes because it gives us like if we do draw our polluted delta? We have two polluted deltas. Okay. I don't know.
We have two polluted deltas, a marsh flats,
Two flood
two
strand.
flooded strands.
I guess technically the flood strand. Everything but the two polluted deltas could get the white source.
Yeah, but all of the lands can get
Get
the
the Gala Shrine, yeah.
Godless Shrine, so alright.
Well, let's just hope we don't draw another land. We don't want to get got by this Dryad Arbor.
They drew a land.
I don't know why I don't. Well, I guess they cord. You know, I'm not sure why they would play it besides for cord
It's a
feature.
tapped land, that's why you play it, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Because if it was an untapped land, you just don't have to play it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's a good point.
Because you can just play it with the turn that you draw your cord. But
Yeah, yeah.
because it's a tapped land, you have to play it now.
Good point.
Just wait, I want them to play something else first.
I
Alright, they're
know.
not going to, fine.
Okay. The Bowmaster.
Okay, they ping it. I'm gonna wait for them to go to blocks,
Yep.
I think.
We're just gonna kill the token.
They're not gonna double block, right? So
No. Yeah, they're just gonna put the token in front of it.
this way I get to keep my solitude.
Yep. I was on. I definitely. That's the line I would have taken too. So.
I didn't gain any life, but it's okay.
Yep.
They have
Keeping this.
infinite good draws. We have infinite good draws.
Yeah. And we also have four ephemerates still in our deck.
Attack with the deal. We do still have all four ephemerates in our deck.
Oh.
This was a great fucking draw.
Yeah.
Because I can just hardcast Calder next turn.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can get an Assimilation Aegis. Or a Cryptic Cloak. Actually, this is a lot of card advantage.
Yeah. Especially when we're in top deck war. Don't worry, we're gonna get the Cauldron underneath the Cryptic Cloak. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Lauren. It's got
Well,
Vigilance.
yeah.
I doubt that they double block at this point.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
They didn't. They have a stop on their own upkeep.
Perfect.
Well, they drew the cord. Yarp.
Sadness.
They're gonna start drawing some cards here. I guess I should have got Cauldra, huh?
Well, they have to be careful how many cards they draw.
Yeah, they do. Doesn't look like they're going to be, though.
Yeah. I mean, they really can only draw 2 cards, so. Don't worry. Caldra's at the top, from the top ropes.
I kind of want to bounce the Cryptic Cloak and replay it, but I think it's better just to do the 3 damage first.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing away some value.
Oh,
Never mind.
yes. See, I told you. I told you. Didn't I
You're
say?
right, Cauldra was
Didn't
on
I
top.
say? Did I say Cauldron from the top ropes? You know, maybe not indirectly or directly, but yeah.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
I think I'll put this one in play. I mean, we have a lot of action left in our deck and not a lot of lands, so this all makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Opponent goes to 2.
Yep.
And I don't think they can beat the coat.
Yeah.
I don't think they can beat the Cauldra.
Yeah. They would need some really good draws. The last 2 draws.
Well, the real thing is that like they milled over their Zulaport a long
Yep.
time ago.
Yep. And yep, their Shielder's gone too, so I think yeah. Shielder doesn't kill us, like per se, like but it allows them to just keep drawing cards and give value.
I mean, they would need so much right now. Like,
No, I know, yeah.
how would they even? They just don't have enough mana. They just don't have enough mana.
No.
They again played this game pretty poorly. Their Haywire Mites in the graveyard.
Yeah, it's because they milled it with Grist for that extra token, and yeah, I'm
Dude,
very
we were
surprised.
dead for sure. If they
Yeah.
didn't block, we were just dead.
We did draw Solitude, so I think the math would have gotten kind of a little
It would have
questioning,
gotten kind
but
of weird, but we'd be at
we
like 2,
yeah,
right now instead of 19.
yeah, exactly. Okay, they found the line. Grist.
Yep.
Okay. Make an insect. You got
Uh-huh.
it.
Wall of Roots will block this. Cauldron, yep.
Okay, and I think they're just trying to like show their. Okay, cool.
And concede. Oh, we were gonna draw land.
Hey, that
Oh, this actually would have been a sick draw because.
yeah.
All right, well,
Oh, yeah.
we're a lot of interaction against Yawgmoth is a pretty good place to be.
Yep. Yeah, I think our main deck plan is pretty good, and then we brought in some stuff like Cauldra and Sword, Feast and Famine, the Lauren, and we brought in the Celestial Purges as well, right? For
No, I didn't bring
no,
those in.
okay, that's right. Decided not to. It was in the maybe
Yeah,
pile.
I was thinking like maybe do I want one of these as like another answer to Grist, but I just felt like we had a lot of answers to Grist already.
Yeah. Then we
So
brought it. No, yeah, I think that was it, right? Yeah.
yep, and we boarded out the fairies
And
and a couple subtleties and one coat.
yep, sweet. Any other thoughts on that matchup before we move into the next round?
No, I think that this is one of your matchups that's like slightly favorable. They always have the combo that they can kill you with. And if our opponent would have played better and just like thought about the combat math and less about the combo,
Yeah.
I think that we were in a lot of trouble there, but they left a lot of damage on the table, didn't attack certain turns, telegraphed their plays really hard. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when I'm like, ah, it feels like they have a bowmaster, and it was there. So I
Mhm.
do have to say that was the sickest, like Cauldra off the top. It wasn't directly Cauldra, but it was pretty much the same thing. So that
Yeah,
was awesome.
Stoneforge Mystic, good card.
Yeah. Alrighty, well we'll catch you guys in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for the third round, and we won the dice roll.
I kind of like this hand.
Yeah, I do too. Um, yeah, Stoneforge is pretty good. We got Grief. Yeah.
Did I grief them on turn one? I don't think so. I think I
No,
just,
I think we see what they are, and then decide if we want to grief them. If we had like Ephemerate, then yes, but I think just getting the Surveil land is probably
yeah,
the
probably
best.
good. Yawgmoth again?
I mean, looking at their, yeah, I don't know. They could be about, they could be everything. It could be a boat. They could be driving a boat, for all we know.
Do I want? I guess I'll grab Undercity Soar. That way I can cast this Aegis.
Hmm.
Don't want that.
Interesting.
Solitude's a pretty good card. I think I'm just gonna shock.
And then just play the Stoneforge.
Play the Stoneforge, grab a coat.
We didn't see a Satoru the last round at all, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do I want to
Yeah.
grief them? I kind
Hmm.
of have everything rolled up to like start getting 2-for-1s anyway.
Yeah. I
I
say
think I
let's
am gonna
just
grief them.
take a look, see what we can figure out. Yeah. Yeah, we got Yogg. Um, so it's interesting that they didn't play their Young Wolf last turn.
This Court of Calling's a problem.
Yeah.
Am I just taking the cord? I don't really care about any of the rest of the cards, right?
Yeah. I would agree with that. I think the cord is really the glue that puts this hand into a scary zone. Where we can answer the Shieldred, we can answer pretty much all their creatures,
I can
right?
kill the Wall of Roots next turn
Yeah.
if I want to.
Yeah.
And also, again, only have one black source. They are going to get a scry though, so
Yeah. They are.
yeah, I think this is fine. I also have a Solitude that I can like cast later. This coat might just be what's coming down next turn. Maybe I don't care about the Wall of Roots.
Hmm. We'll see what they do, but yeah, I feel like their play is going to be play wall roots, or they're going to be like hold up Bowmaster. I don't know, which seems not great against a deck that's playing Esper colors. Okay,
They do play the Wall of Roots.
and now they're going to play the Young Wolf. They could have just played the last turn, but sure, or first turn. Yeah,
This all seems fun to me. I don't think this is a big deal.
yeah, I agree.
So I
Look,
have Fatal Push, put coat into play.
yeah, that's what I think the best line to hold up is.
Am I just pushing the Wall of Roots that way if they draw a black source, I'm not getting shielded?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Actually, if I get shielded, I just put in the Assimilation Aegis, right?
Oh yeah, and then we have Shieldred. No,
Yeah, then we have a shielded. They have the
yeah,
Seiju, but who cares?
yeah. Do they get the creature back when it?
Yeah, until it leaves the battlefield.
Yeah. Okay.
I could also just Fatal Push the
Yeah.
Shieldred.
We could, yeah, I literally was looking at the flooded strand. I'm like, we could actually just fatal push that.
Well, they found the black source.
Neat.
Just gonna get a plains.
Are we putting in the Aegis still?
Yeah, I'm putting in the coat
Quote.
because
Yeah.
they have this Boseiju.
Yeah.
So I can hold up the mana to put the coat back in my hand.
Yeah. I like that.
It's an ephemerate. Unfortunate. I was hoping it was going to be a Satoru. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
Teferi.
Hmm.
Do I want to get this Teferi down before the Bowmaster? I guess the Bowmaster just pings the Teferi, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. If we down tick, they'll just ping it, kill it.
Well, I could play it right now, bounce the Wall of Roots, or bounce the Young Wolf,
True.
look for a land, and then it'd still have Solitude up. I think
I'm
I want to draw
down.
a card.
I'm down with that.
I am going to just bounce the Young Wolf, though. The Wall of Roots is getting smaller as we speak. Well, I found a land. It's just a tapped land.
Yeah. A mega tap land. Yeah.
Yep.
We figured this was happening.
Yep.
Are they gonna Boseiju the Cryptic Coat before we can tap?
They
I would
might.
assume so.
I would assume so also. That means that they're not playing. Oh, okay.
Huh. Sure.
Don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't
Do I
think we.
want another Stoneforge?
I don't think so, right? Because there's only one other target in our deck.
Yeah.
Another Cryptic Cloak or
I
Coat.
also
You get me to call it Cloak, but yeah,
I
Coat.
know it's my own fault, yeah. I also can't actually bounce this coat anymore because they have a Patra in play right now with the Wall of Roots, so they can Besage it in response.
Mm, yeah.
So I think I'm just not attacking.
Okay.
The Pendelhaven literally always at the perfect time. I hate it
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. Me too. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll block. I'll trade my token for a Pendelhaven activation. So their hand is Boseiju Unknown.
Indeed.
They're not popping the P land. Yeah, their hand
Okay.
is just Boseiju.
perfection. A more perfect hand has never been had. Oh, they
So,
they technically
wow, they just let it go to my hand.
yeah, because Patra is a legendary creature, so it just costs 1 mana. So
Yeah. Well, they also still had 2 mana.
oh yeah. Well, we drew Cryptic Coat.
I kind of wanted to draw that. I kind of wanted that land though.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Huh.
okay, this will just pass.
Yawgmoth players making sus plays. I guess this one's been technically better, but they definitely should have besieged it. I don't know why they. I mean, do they know we have the Aegis? They probably assume we have the Aegis.
No, they don't know. We never showed it. We only ever revealed.
Well, I'm just saying it's a new card, so maybe they just think we could have it. I don't know.
We revealed Backstreet and Coat are the only things we revealed this
Yeah.
game. Oh, they
Ah,
drew the cord.
sadness.
All right. Well, I don't know if I can beat this card. So,
Yeah, so I think we either have to solitude the Yogg, or we can bring in the
we have to
Aegis, but
kill
they
the
have
Hapatra,
Besagement.
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, they can just machine gun our whole board down.
Yeah, and draw their deck. And then we will definitely die this turn because they haven't played a land.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're priced into doing that.
And I can't use the Aegis because then they can just Besage it.
Yep. That's yeah. So I guess opponent knew we had Aegis.
They do know. It really unfortunate. Their hand was just bricks. Obviously, their deck is very, very, very redundant.
Yeah. Yeah, it
That's
is.
part of the appeal to playing the deck is that it's super redundant and very powerful.
Yeah. You can play like 8 copies of Yawgmoth in there. Okie dokie. Oh,
They have nothing to Cauldron.
yeah. That's what I was looking at. The graveyards. I was like,
Okay. They can sack the Wall of Roots, I guess, and then
turn. Yeah.
Cauldron that.
Yeah.
Why did they
Interesting.
only draw one card? What is wrong with
I
Yawgmoth
don't know.
players?
They just don't like cards. They don't like card advantage. They're allergic to it. I hope they try to like kill the creature with Cryptic Coat. Oh, land. Dang. I think we took Satoru out of our deck between game one and now.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
Yeah, I think we are very dead.
I needed to find another answer for Yawgmoth here.
Yeah, we did indeed. And I don't think Cryptic Codes can find us a good answer.
Nope. Are they just on the shitty beatdown plan? Is that the play here?
I guess so.
Because I can just bounce this cloak, right? or coat, whatever. Cryptic
I
coat.
I wasn't gonna correct you at this point. Oh, jeez.
I mean, we cleared 2 land off the top of our library.
Yeah.
So then I go block. They sack a wall roots to put a counter on it. Okay, Bowmaster, sure.
Interesting. They could also just Soul Cauldron put a counter on it, but I
Okay,
guess
so
it's
they're
still
choosing to
3/2.
ping my Stoneforge. You got it.
They really should have killed the Stoneforge way before now. If they committed a -1/-1 counter on there, like why not just kill it?
Yeah, I really just don't know. They drew another chord. Fuck. What? Oh, like I get it. They get a ballista and then
Gotcha.
okay, I'm dead. Wait.
What is happening?
Okay, not dead. Why didn't they chord for 2?
I don't know. We'd be dead right now unless they boarded out the combo win.
This isn't 10 token. This isn't 10 pings.
I know. My head is starting to hurt.
Or 2.
Why are they? Oh, I mean, I'm glad that I'm glad that they're learning this.
Yeah, shoot me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It still has ward 2. Okay, now they're gonna pay for it. Sure.
Weird.
Okay, this has to be a Solitude. Or a Satoru, I guess. Oh, I should have looked up white white. So if it was Satoru, I had a chance.
Uh, damn.
Oh my God, this was painful.
It was pretty painful.
It was painful to die. Is there any way I just don't die?
Um,
They're just gonna draw so many cards. All right,
yeah, I
whatever.
think we're just
Off
yeah,
it.
I think we're just edge.
Oh wow, pending. They're taking this out, and they just are still sitting here with nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
Well,
So didn't want these. I wanted one of those. I wanted both of these.
yes.
I wanted one less of those. That was it. That was the board plan from last game as well.
Yep. Ship it.
Do I maybe want to hearse over one of these subtleties? I forgot we had subtlety in our deck too. Jesus. Okay.
We just apparently just took him out. Took him out before the match started.
Yeah.
And persist. Apparently we don't play persist. So
Persist, Satoru, subtlety. We don't draw those cards. We
nah,
don't talk about those around these parts.
nah. Nobody got time for that.
We only draw our Stoneforge targets.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Opponent really deciding how to sideboard against us. Tip: take out the bad cards, put in the good cards.
Mm-hmm. Still no Satoru.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Our hand would be nice with the Sator in there.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I concur.
One mulliganing.
5 cards. We're gonna play the fetch land and then surveil.
Mm, actually, am I gonna surveil? I kind of want to have all my colors.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, I'll surveil. It's fun. Yeah, I don't want a second one.
yeah, I agree. I think one is good enough. They know what's up.
Yes, get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
Pendelhaven. Nobody likes you.
You scrub, get out of here. Okay,
All right. I am gonna grief just to make sure the coast is clear,
yep,
so I can grab Cauldra. If these motherfuckers had a fatal push.
yeah. They don't have fetch land, but
Wait, why didn't they play the Ignoble on turn one? They could have played Grist on two.
that's a great. Well, they didn't fetch it, so they must have had the tap land in their hand.
The fetch line doesn't matter
Uh,
against Stoneforge Mystic, by the way, for the fatal push. It just would have worked. I just have to take the fatal push. You're
so,
saying they didn't have the fetch land for the fatal push, but
yeah, they don't need to for the Stoneforge. Yeah, I know. I was
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
sorry. I was thinking of yeah,
I know that they have an overgrown tomb. Whatever, it's fine.
yeah.
Okay. Um,
Oh, dang,
let's
punished.
say you,
Or
opponent.
yeah,
Rar.
Marar.
Nice. Force of vigor. Noob.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that too because it's like indestructible artifact.
Okay, they drew land, so they have only one unknown card in their hand.
Yeah, I think they try to slam Grist. It's like, are we subtletying the Grist?
I think I'm just going to attack it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like yeah, I think attacking is better.
I, although I could subtlety it and then attack them, and then maybe draw a blue card and subtlety it again.
Yeah,
All right. We'll subtlety.
Satoru, nice to see ya. Oh wow, huh, huh.
They
Opponent.
board it in force of vigor.
Yeah,
um, anything different? I don't think so.
yeah. I think we just ship it
Jam.
back. Yeah, jam it back. Hmm.
At this point, the opponent only knows we play Toru because we pitched it last that
Yeah.
exact turn.
Yes. Our secret tech
All
pitched.
right. Well,
Yeah,
grief ephemerate.
Yeah, Grief Ephemerate. I like it.
Stoneforge Mystic.
Yep.
Yeah, the secret tech. Nobody can beat the Satoru if we never try.
Yeah. Funny.
I would like to shock.
And they now know we play Persist because we finally drew one. And
Yeah.
Pitchcast. Pitch it.
Okay, so they have. They brought in Pick Your Poison this time.
Yeah.
So we'll take Fatal
Fatal Push.
Push, and then I'll Ephemerate. And what am I taking now? I kind of just want to take this Bowmaster.
Yeah.
Actually, what the fuck does Bowmaster even do?
It doesn't do much against our decks, so besides just like ping block. And we have Solitudes, so I think it's either take Halfling or Pick Your Poison, but Pick Your Poison only really kills Cauldra, right?
I'll get Pick Your Poison on the next one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
On the rebound to
yeah.
Ephemerate.
So Delighted Halfling, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot we get the third. We just haven't been rebounding Ephemerates this league, so forgot that was a thing.
Ooh, thinking about the card. It's probably a good one.
Yeah,
I think our four cards are better than theirs.
I agree.
They bottom up. They throw a push into the trash can.
Yeah, they just don't have a fetch land, and I guess.
Did they forget about this?
They must have.
Are they not going to cast the Bowmaster? Okay, they are. Okay. Don't yield to the turn. What am I doing? Pick your poison, force the vigor.
Hmm.
I'll take pick your poison.
Oh, nice. White card to pitch slash tutor for another artifact.
Do I get sort of feast and famine now? I can't equip
Uh,
it. No, just get
yeah, I would
Cauldron.
say get Cauldra because they do have Force of Vigor, but
Well, I kind of wanted to pitch cast the force. That's why
yeah,
I was thinking.
gotcha.
Oh, this is a green creature though, right?
I think so.
Wow.
Wow, that seems really good.
All right, let's
Nice.
see how many cards this grief is going to get us total this game.
Yeah,
So far, he's gotten us three. Oh, they
nice.
just didn't block. I guess they're thinking they're only out as cord, right?
I think so.
So it's probably good not to block.
They're fetching.
They are indeed fetching. Oh, they drew a Yawgmoth.
Neat.
Um, this doesn't matter. The last card is Force.
Mhm. Yeah, because they can put some -1/-1 counters on things, but hmm. They should do something.
They're gonna block and then start trying to shrink this. Oh, what?
What?
Okay. I don't think they understand what this is going to do to them.
No.
Well, this already got blocked, so
Yeah. Can we just let them keep the Force of Vigor? No, I'm just
no.
kidding. I know.
No, I can't.
I know.
All right, exile Yawgmoth.
Yeah. Opponent does not play against Culture very often. Yeah, we've been there, but it's just yeah.
Yeah.
It was just perfect. It was pretty much perfect timing there. Sweet.
Forgot there are more words on that card.
Star, star, star.
Fuck. Yeah. All right. Well,
uh,
I think that kind of shows the like this is just like it's a slightly favorable matchup. I don't think it's like
yeah. I don't.
hugely favorable. Um, if they didn't block the Cauldron that turn, it was still going to be a massacre. So,
Yeah, I agree. I think. Yeah, I guess that's the way the game kind of went there for sure. But I'm trying to think if was there any other decisions we had?
I chose not to be able to cast Satoru that game, and we got punished instantly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can you
But
blame
they
us?
also they also drew double Bowmaster that game, so it would have backfired super hard if we had.
I mean, can you blame us? We literally the only time we saw it in the last two rounds is like pitch casting it and then there. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
worth it. So
yeah,
like I said, I think this is a slightly favorable matchup. I don't think it's like a blowout or anything. When you grief scam people, obviously you win a lot more games. When you have solitudes, you're going to be in good positions. And this is exactly the type of matchup where you want Cauldra, and Cryptic Code is like okay-ish, and that's about it. So easy to board out.
yeah. Awesome. Well, we'll catch you guys in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for round number 4, and we tied and then got crushed by the die. Um, we, we like to keep a lot of these hands like this where if we get another land, it's the Nutter Butters.
We have two looks.
Don't tell me the odds. Uh, yeah.
Like imagine I can cast a turn two Satoru, pitch cast a. Oh, this deck is sick.
Oh, which
I
one is this?
I don't know if you've seen Spike playing this list.
No.
Let me see if I can find Spike's list real quick. Shout out to Aspiring Spikes Moxfield.
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
Well, we hit the land, but
So it's using Collector's Cage, which is Hideaway 5, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you can tap, pay 1, tap it, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. Then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. And then they also play Windbreast Kites and a lot of, zeros, and then like a bunch of ways of making multiple creatures.
yeah,
Um,
with
or
different.
big creatures or creatures with different power or free creatures like Halo Hopper or Martyr Soul, and then they either cast a Marios Call or they just cast Emrakul on your ass.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds pretty sweet.
It is indeed pretty sweet.
Guess we're just yeah,
So I'm just doing this, I guess.
yeah,
The other thing about this is that the plan B on this deck is just beat the shit out of you. So
yeah,
Teferi is pretty good
yeah. 'Cause
against these hideaway things.
yeah,
I think it's worth keeping.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we're pitching it to something, but
So next turn I'm gonna go Satoru, Grief, and Solitude probably.
yep,
And then I'm gonna hang on to a Persist and the Teferi.
yes. I think that seems good to me. Actually, like obviously we're gonna see what we draw from the grief when we're pitch casting it, but I don't really see anything that would change our plays around.
If I draw a different white card, then I can keep the Stoneforge.
I do think it's pretty bonkers that you can get a blue and white card from Stoneforge, search for pitching to Solitude and Subtlety.
Yeah, yeah.
Hiya.
Okay, take two. Okay, they play the Pixie. Yep, they bounce the Meme Knight. They replay the Meme Knight.
It's
So this
Vigilance.
becomes 2/2.
Gotcha.
So 2/2 flyer, two 1/1s, and they have the Windburst Kites mana. Ooh, and they have this. This is also going to get big now. And they get to scry one. So they're kind of off to the races. Um,
They are indeed.
hope that's not really good. Basically all I got.
What's the
Hope
hideaway
that
on that
that's not
land?
that good. If you attack with three creatures,
Oh, that seems pretty good.
it is indeed pretty good. All right, shock. Play Satoru, the Infiltrator. Oops, this one first. Okay, we drew a troll. Take the Legion's Landing. Pitchcast Solitude. Take out this guy. Okay, so now at least if it is Emrakul, we're not dead.
Yes. That actually was a pretty good draw. We do have to get rid of our Teferi, but worth it.
Yeah. So we know that they have another Windburst Kites.
We know nothing.
So if this is an Emrakul, whatever's under the other Windburst Kites, they get to cast next turn because they're still gonna get the free turn,
Yeah.
even if I subtlety. I actually think that maybe they should have waited for this in the event that I did have subtlety.
Yeah. I think so too, but it is what it is.
Okay, it's a Legion's Landing. Don't care. Okay, take three. I get to persist the Solitude this turn and cycle the Troll. Am
And we
I
have,
just getting Swamp? I think I am.
yeah, I think so. Might as well get a free land. Or, well, a land. It's not free, but a land. And then at least we got another blue card to pitch to Subtlety as well.
Correct. Hmm.
That's
Oh,
tough,
I don't think
but
attacking
yeah.
yet is right.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Man, this card's annoying. I'm gonna subtlety it, and then the plan being that next turn I can cast the Teferi and then try to lock out their hideaways.
Yeah.
Oh, I drew an ephemerate. Alright, Satoru is showing his value here. We've drawn some cards off this Satoru already.
Yeah. It has been pretty bonkers, as they say.
They put the card on top. Wow, that's a good draw too. So Teferi, bounce the vampire token, another ephemerate.
Yeah, down to 22.
I'm just gonna do it now.
Yeah. Why not?
We already know what they're drawing for the turn. And they pack it in.
Seems like a wise decision. Okay.
So I definitely want the Lorens. I also think I want the Tidebinders, but they're kind of slow.
Yeah, it
Pest
seems kind
control
of.
seems nuts.
Yeah, it does. I think tie binder seems good on the when we're on the play. So game 3 maybe.
I think I just kind of want to do this.
Well, we need one more cut.
Yeah, I know. Trying to think of what I want it to be. Teferi is like kind of nice.
Yeah, I think so. Uh, we could
Maybe
cut
just
persist. Yeah, I was actually thinking like,
persist. You're thinking to turn with persist?
yeah, that's what I was literally gonna suggest that. So, just
I can
cause,
also I can
gotta.
also cut a Stoneforge since we went down.
Oh, that's actually a really good point.
And I don't think I want Cauldra because like we're just gonna control the board.
Agreed.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I like Troll Persist.
Yeah, I do too. Ending could be good too. Solitude's obviously nuts if we draw ephemerate.
It's also just fine to persist on turn 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like we Solitude something, then persist the Solitude, kill another thing. Pending something, that's 3 things. I kind of like that we have just 3 removal spells here.
Yeah, they mold to 6 cards. Okie dokie.
When I have 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Okay. I think I'm just going to get a Godless Shrine here.
And pending, yeah.
And pending. And if they play 2 creatures, I get to Solitude them both next turn. Okay.
A land.
And wait.
Yeah, say we can wait because we're not gonna. I mean, there's no need to persist it until they have 2 creatures.
Alright, Warden. They're probably going to play another creature. I don't want them to get the counter on Warden, so I think I'm going to Solitude now. And then let this die. Legion's Landing will resolve. Alright, they don't have any zeros in their hand, clearly. We
They do
will
not.
get an Undercity Sewers.
Hmm.
I think I like Satoru enough.
Yeah. They have two cards in hand.
They also have this Canopy as a redraw. Oh, I just realized that their hand was... Okay. Never mind, doesn't matter. I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Replay it. And then pump up the Warden and Scry. Oh, a Halo
Oh
Hopper. Okay. Now, pump up the Warden and Scry. Okay, I very much would like to draw a Pest Control
yeah.
and just get a nice little 5 for 1 here.
That would be great.
They scryed to the top.
Scary.
Pest Control. Pest Control.
What about two trolls? I think our deck is trolling us.
Pest Control.
Hmm.
Um, I think I gotta kill this thing
Yeah.
because it's gonna
It
give them a
seems
lot
like
of scries.
yeah. I'd like to let them not scry.
Alright, Stoneforge. And I am going to get an Assimilation Aegis.
Yeah.
Actually, is this a bad attack? No, it's not. It's fine. Because I can block a 1/1 here, and I can block the Halo Hopper here.
Indeed.
Okay, so they draw a card with the Horizon Canopy. They are going to flip the Legion's Landing, so they do have 2 mana minimum. They have another Pixie. They bounce the
Oh,
Legion's Landing again.
okay.
So they attack. They just block. Alright. Oh,
I like that. I like that a lot.
what a disgusting, disgusting top decker I am.
That's illegal in a few states. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness.
Um,
Wow. You were saying that you were a really good top decker? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Yeah.
What a filthy, disgusting top deck. Oh, I should have cycled troll and played land.
Yeah,
Whatever.
probably. Nah, whatever, yeah.
Legion's Landing. Hello again, Legion's Landing. You've been doing work this game.
That's kind of a cool synergy.
Alright, go to combat. Dude, this Satoru is just going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Stop. I mean, like, this is illegal in a few states.
All right, no attacks. Another Legion's Landing. Yep. Good old legendary enchantments. Okay, they find the Windbrisk Kites. All right, so upkeep. I'm going to
Put in the
activate, put in the Aegis.
seems pretty nice against their tokens. Okie dokie.
Yeah, they were figuring
Yeah,
out what was going on, and I was just going to ephemerate the.
Solitude.
Well, I was going to ephemerate the Stoneforge, and then I think they were really going to understand how bad it was for them.
Yeah,
But all right, I think that we drew exceptionally well against that deck. I think that deck is really strong. Um,
I agree.
but also too, at any time we would have drawn a pest control, it would have been
Lights out.
gross.
Yeah,
So,
would have definitely ended the game a lot quicker.
but
But
Satoru showing like the power that it has in this deck in that match, I think really, really well, where it just drew us so many cards.
yeah, I threw some in my cart.
Yeah, pretty good card.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we have one more round to play. We're playing for the 4-1, and we'll catch you in that last round. Here we are for the last round. We won the dice roll, and we're playing for that 4-1.
Well, this is a Grief Ephemerate turn with the Cryptic
Yeah.
Coat.
Cloat. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Giganta. This is probably Prowess.
Yeah, probably. So,
The Prowess decks are really good, and Grief Ephemerate is like basically the best thing you can do against them. So,
yeah, hopefully grab both their threads.
all right, I think I'm just gonna get. Actually, by getting blue white so that I can bounce and play coats in the same turn. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what the opponent is on. Okay. Hmm. One lander. Yeah, I definitely think we take the Swift Spear.
After the Swiss Spray gets a little tricky.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I think I just take the Preordain.
I was thinking that because then hopefully we can. I mean, they're going to be able to bobble and draw an extra card, but they won't be
Yeah,
able
but
to
then we can
select.
take the Breach
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, I think Preordain's good to me.
Hmm.
Opponent really thinking about that. Okay, we figured this was happening.
Oh, they're shocked. Okay, so they found another Swiss Spare.
Okay.
So they play the Bobble and offer the trade. I decline.
Yeah, we kind of need to get that Underworld Breach out of there.
Correct. If they offer me a trade this turn, I will take it.
Yeah, now that we got our value.
So if they go land expressive iteration. Oh, okay, they did have the land. Strange that they didn't play one of the expressive iterations here, though.
Yeah, I think that's odd.
It's
Oh,
an ephemerate, damn. Um, Pretty high likelihood they can play multiple spells next turn. I think I'm supposed to jam.
yeah.
Maybe I wasn't.
Yes, they could play Expressive Iteration. They can find land.
They can find land spell pretty easy.
Yeah.
But
So
then, like, I can't block either of these, right? If
yeah,
they do that, so do I trade 4 damage, or do I make them play the spell? I think I do this. Well, I get a lava dart and flashback. Wow, they are. Okay, so
well,
I'm taking 4 damage either way, but I kind of feel like I just won that exchange.
yeah, I think so. And we can bounce the Cryptic Coat too.
I can bounce the Cryptic Coat and Subtlety.
Yep.
Not that I think it's necessarily a good plan.
Yeah. Or even just you're even just bouncing Cryptic Coat, at the end step.
And replaying it, yeah. I might just die this turn though. Like, maybe this
Definitely
didn't
possible.
work. They basically have a 5 card hand currently. Found another land. Kind of wish that they hadn't. Yikes.
There's definitely yikers.
They bobble themselves. They fetch. Bolt kills. Alright. Do you have a bolt?
Bolt check.
Nope, they didn't have a bolt.
Hmm. I definitely think we're bouncing that back no matter what, but I don't know if it's worth subtletying this.
Draws a new card. Neither of these cards are winning.
No.
I think I'm willing to do this just to try and find action. Uh, okay. Okay. I put it on the bottom.
Huh. We make them kill us. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'll be casting a subtlety and blocking this turn, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
2 cards in hand.
Yeah. Seems like a
That
pretty
one
good
they'll
exchange.
that one they'll probably put on top
Yeah, probably. Yep, they did.
in a DRC. They did put the slick shot on top,
They did.
so we know what they're drawing next turn.
Yep.
So this fatal push is sort of free.
Yeah, they just get too much value out of Darcy.
Fortunately, I cannot attack. They're gonna plot the show off now. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Fuck.
Blocker. Hmm.
I can't attack.
No, I don't think so.
They don't have any darts currently.
Not currently. Okay.
Okay. Another DRC. And then by Gigantha. All it takes from us though here is like a persist, or yes, I was just gonna say an ephemerate, a persist, like, and then we can maybe just be off to the races.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
let's go. Getting shit done. Um, I'm
it's
gonna
kind of an
grab.
interesting choice. Yeah, I think.
Actually, I die to a lava dart on top, no matter what, because I only have one flyer. I guess I need to take the Aegis.
Yep.
Let's see. They have four attackers. I only have three things to block with, so might as well get in there, huh?
Yep.
What? I'm trading the subtlety for the DRC, and no matter what, I'm gonna die to a burn spell because I can't block this. Actually, I could do this also.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, for over the or the shot. Oh, I guess after all the stack.
Oh, I was dead to the dart no matter when. So
Yep.
I was dead to the dart no matter what. Even if I blocked this instead of the Darcy, I was still dead to the dart. So I knew I was dead to a burn spell.
Yep.
Was never drawing anything good.
Can you show the slink? Oh no. I guess next time
What?
it's on the quick shot. Just wanted to. I think it's just the gets +2/+0 and when non-creature spells, and then it has the Hideaway or whatever they're calling it now.
Plot.
Plot. Yeah.
Slick shots. Sorry, I guess if
Don't
yeah,
worry
this
about it.
is a card
Oh.
you haven't seen before.
Yeah. I
So
don't.
flying haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0 till end of turn, and you can plot it. So you can pay 2 mana, put it in exile, and then any turn after that, you may cast as a sorcery without paying its mana cost.
Gotcha. Okay. Pretty sure that I knew that that's what it was. So cool. Now sideboarding.
Very powerful card. I definitely 100% want these pest controls. I think Teferis are way too slow.
Yeah, I think that as well.
Um, this is a matchup. This is one of those matchups where like I don't ever expect my Stoneforges to live. So like Kaldra's pretty bad. I want the Purges. I want the Hearse. Um, the
Do we know?
subtlety is
Yeah.
pretty weak. I think I can trim a troll. I need all my removal.
Oh
So
yeah. Definitely don't want any removal.
I think we can trim a coat. I guess I want to keep the troll then and trim a Stoneforge.
Yeah. Saying that we're going down. Yeah. On targets, artifact
Yeah.
targets, equipment targets. Yeah. Okie dokie.
I do think it was correct that last game though when we put the coat back in our hand and then pitched the subtlety.
Yeah,
I think that got us a lot more than if I just would have tried to replay it.
yeah.
But
Uh,
I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have.
we have Troll Persist. Um,
That's kind of the best thing we got, right?
yeah,
This deck also can bring in Blood Moon against you, so
oh yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because most of their stuff is red.
I have now played around Blood Moon.
But you need a whole bunch of sideboard slots to. No, I'm just kidding.
Ugh, Soulscar is dead.
Yeah,
Soulscar is really tough. Like the persist plan on this troll is a lot worse with the Soulscar mage in play.
yeah, I agree.
Soulscar is pretty good.
That's a pretty good Magic the Gathering card for sure.
Hmm.
Preordain, also a previously banned Magic the Gathering card for Modern.
It also seems fine. Seems like a fine card. Two top.
Oh, well, bye, Darcy. Still gonna bring back Troll. It's pretty powerful. I do like this Persist Troll combination.
Yeah, and persist just gets a lot of value in our deck of like a ton of pitch cards, right? So
Yeah.
hmm, whatever they were trying to cast was red red. Oh,
Oh,
this could kill us very fast.
it can indeed.
Damn it.
uh, we gotta hope to.
I'm gonna flash
Yeah,
in subtlety and block.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I always get like I was like, oh, hopefully they play something we can, subtlety, but
Going down to 9 is definitely scary here though.
yeah,
Like just all the threats in their deck are so good.
yeah. Especially this. This seems the slick shot seems like a really obviously good addition to
Huge
the deck.
upgrade.
Yeah.
The haste on it is so powerful.
Yes.
Okay, bobble bobble. Bobble themselves. 3 cards in hand still.
Yeah. They they I guess they're waiting till next turn.
Well, if they have a lightning bolt in their hand, we are dead.
Not really a great thing to say against a deck that plays lots of burn spells, but it is what it is. Oh. Well, that was quick.
The Prowess deck is very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
went to 9. The slick shot was going up to 9 power. You just have to hope that they don't have lightning bolt, that they have something else, and then that's what you get to kind of play around.
Yeah.
But let's see what we got. Oh, I must have had a chest from before.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since we've opened chest on the. Oh, just because we've been kind of
I want new
keeping
cards,
them.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm opening them.
Mirrored Besieged.
That card is dog shit.
Yeah, I remember when you were trying to brew with it when it first got revealed or whatever,
Yeah,
but
that card is dog shit. Um,
yeah, I guess thoughts on the league, the deck.
I think this deck is really good. I think that maybe if I was more patient, I could have actually beat the Swiss shot.
Yeah,
But like, I think the purge was maybe a little aggressive.
yeah,
If they wanted to point their burn spells at my troll, it's kind of okay. So maybe I just should have held the purge.
yeah.
Um,
I think that's a really good call out. Yeah,
and if I do that and they like throw a lightning bolt at my troll goes down to, it's got four counters on it or whatever, it's a 2/1. Like, that's all right. It's still gonna block something, it ate a card, like, not the end of the world.
yeah,
And then when I drew the pest control later, it actually would have had text instead of having none.
yeah,
It does have this cycling for 2 mana text, which would have been
yeah,
okay, I guess. I maybe should have just cycled it and tried to find something else, but I really felt like the best plan I had was just jam subtlety, hope that they don't have second lightning bolt, and then I get to block and trade that way. Um, like if say their hand was lava dart instead, then the subtlety is just like insane, right?
yeah,
So yeah, how much I could, like I said, I think that once I decided to use the purge, I put myself in a position where like every draw step had to be the right answer, and I didn't have to do that to myself. So
yeah. Definitely put a lot of pressure on ourselves, but again, that's why you play through leagues and kind of reiterate that kind of stuff. But yeah, I thought the deck was really powerful. Obviously, when we got Satoru out, it gave us so much card advantage, like lots of drawing cards, which is always very powerful in Magic, obviously. But I did like the Stoneforge package. I liked the having the Enden, and
yeah,
then I liked the Enden having like an O-ring type artifact that you can also pitch to Solitude or Subtlety. Um, and then the other thing I really liked is I really like Troll Persist, even though I guess the only time we really did that enough for the Troll Persist was like the last round, but we were like persisting Solitudes and Griefs and all that
Troll
stuff.
Pers
So,
Troll Persist won us that game against
oh, you're right,
Yawgmoth.
you're right, yeah, yep, yep. I forgot about that one. That
Oh
was,
wait, no, that was a hard cast troll, but it
oh
still
yeah,
won us that game against Yawgmoth.
yeah, yeah. No, for sure. I think, um, yeah, I definitely think,
We had a bunch of matchups today where Teferi wasn't great, but like that's okay.
yeah. I mean, it's one of those cards that it's just an answer to every like all permanents, like for at least like stalling it or whatever. Like you can just bounce it, so it's worth having. And then if Rhinos becomes big or Living End becomes big again, it's good against those decks. But
Yep. It's also like nice in the control matchups, and this deck does have a problem in the control matchups because like you have to basically go Satoru pitch cast a grief instantly to get any value out of it because they'll just have an answer.
oh yeah,
So Teferi helps out against those sorts of decks as well. Satoru obviously was ridiculous every time we drew it. Being that we're only an 18 land deck with four trolls, I feel like we flooded a lot throughout this league too.
yeah,
Um, but and I there was not really a lot of turns, even when we were like on 3 mana, where I was like begging for a land, right?
yeah.
So
There was really only
even
one where we drew like turn
kept the
six
one
or
lander.
seven. Yeah, but yeah.
But
Sorry.
that we were begging for land for 7 turns and still won, so it's like I don't really have too much to complain there. It was kind of an
Yeah.
anomalous game.
And then literally in the same round, the next game, we just flooded or flooded. But
And still won again
yes,
because our
correct.
opponent misplayed. But
Yeah.
um, the Satoru package is really powerful. The Stoneforge feel great when you have things that you can just get. So if they kill your Stoneforge, it's just clean 2 for 1. It feels really nice. And then when we got to Board in the Cauldrons, obviously it was really, really strong.
Yeah,
And having a good match against Yawgmoth is like a good place to be.
no, I agree. Any other final thoughts on the league or the deck or
No, I plan on continuing to play this. I'll probably play this at F&M myself coming up, just because I think that this deck is fun and pretty good.
I agree. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.